Hello? Is everything working? Hello? 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 Hi! Welcome! Hello! Hi. You're not gonna be on the screen today. Very sorry, I couldn't get that to work. I don't know why. But, hi. I can see all of you. Audio sounds scuffed? What? 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 Hold on. Am I streaming with my... I sound like I'm in a can? Alright, hold on one sec. Hello? I think I figured it out. That was stupid. I think it should be fine now. Hold on. I'm moving the microphone. Yeah, it was the wrong microphone. It was my computer microphone. I don't know why. I don't know why that happened. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome back to this. It's like nothing changed. It's like exactly the same as where we left off. Hi everyone. It's been a billion years, but yet everything's the same. Everything is in place exactly where it was before. What's up, everybody? I hope you had a great week. I did some stuff. I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. I did things. Why are you early? You're never early. I don't know, man. It's been weird. It's just been nonstop weird. So I thought I'd add to the weirdness. I'm playing freaking Solitaire today, so you never know what you're gonna get with me. You never know what you're gonna get. How's everybody been? I hope you've been good. I have been good. I've been good. Wait. Hold on, I need a pen. Eh. Yeah. I'm gonna write some stuff down so I don't forget it. I should have done this. Why did I start my stream so early? Okay, I want to talk about that. Oh no, my pen doesn't work. Hey. I think I've been actually cursed by someone. I think I've been cursed. I don't know what I have done. I must have done something. Hold on, I'm writing. I can't do more than one thing at once. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that. And then I want to talk about that. What is that? I don't remember. Maybe I'll remember by the end of it. You've been solid? That's solid. Solid as a rock. Oh wait, the other thing. Okay, I wrote it all down. I'm so rusty. It's like this is my first stream ever. What's happening? We might run into some technical issues. I have no idea. Just saying. That might happen. Debut stream. Hello, it's me. I'm here. I don't know how big of like VTuber fans you are. I don't know how deep into the VTuber lore you guys are in. I don't know if you guys know. I personally have not been all consuming of a VTuber. Of the VTuber. I have not had a full VTuber meal in a while. I used to be like, every day I would look at VTuber shit online, everything that was happening in the VTuber world. I was looking at it. Not so much anymore. But you know, I don't know if you guys know Fillion. I never really watch her, but she's one of the big ones. So sometimes you hear about stuff, and she's just gone. And I saw everyone talking about how she's just like gone. She deleted all of her stuff, and everyone's freaking out. And today I watched a video where someone kind of like, thank God for people on the internet who decide to just put it all in one little video for you, just so you know. Just so you know what's going on. Marketing? Yeah. She's doing like an ARG thing. Yeah. I thought that was pretty brilliant. I thought that was pretty cool. You know what? It's pretty cool what she's doing. Although it is I could see how it would be kind of annoying. Everyone's like, she's dead. She's dead. Nah, the real ones know. I think she's doing a cool thing though. Yeah, it's marketing, but she's like making her own little world. A teaser for a re-debut. It is confusing that she deleted all of her stuff, but it looks like she's like making something out of it, and I respect that. I can respect that. What did I do last week? I got so much to talk about. I have so much to talk about. I think I'll talk about some of it while I play Solitaire. Did I have a proper debut? Yes, I did. Yep. It was freaking awesome. I think. I don't really remember. Her old model, literally some free one on VR chat. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying I'm a fan. I'm not saying I'm a number one sit down and watch her streams. Honestly, I would. I have tried. I have tried to watch Fillion streams. Like, I get what she's doing. Sometimes it's funny. You know, good for her. That's what I say. But I do think that she's really loud. And it's just loud in my ears. So I can't really watch her because of that. That would be my critique, is she's loud in my ears. It has nothing to do with her personality or anything. She's just loud in my ears. That's how I feel. She's cute and funny. Yeah. I think you could say that about most VTubers though. Loud is how you make the cheddar. Yeah, there are a lot of VTubers out there that give VTubing a bad name, I would say. But sometimes you just gotta ignore those. I mean, that's in any circle on the internet, right? It just feels like VTubing, sometimes it's louder than the others. You don't like cheddar cheese? Nah, cheddar is a classic. It will never go out of style. Cheddar cheese forever. That's why I only watch silly VTubers. Yeah, I like the silly ones too. That's why I don't watch any VTubers, actually. I only watch 40-year-old men. Play games that I would never play. Let's see. I don't know what I want to talk about first. There's so many things to talk about. High school. There was VTubers in high school? When you were in high school, VTubers existed? That's crazy. Cheddar's okay? I guess you could buy normal cheese that tastes just as good or better. I like sharp cheese. It's not cheddar. Sharp cheese. The cheese that is sharp. I like that. Not stinky. Sharp. That's what I'm talking about. Speaking of cheese, I should put this pen down because I keep smacking it against things, and you probably could hear that. VTubers were around since 2016. That's so cool. Why am I so early? Because I wanted to be, because I was setting it all up and I was like, dang, it's only like 5:30. I have to wait 30 minutes till my stream starts, but it's all set up. I'm just gonna start it. That's kind of how I felt. If you weren't in high school when VTubers were around, you're old as hell. I was technically in high school. That was an option all along? Well, I don't know. I guess today I am not feeling good. So I made a very easy dinner. I made butter noodles. And I made it really early because I was like, I don't want to make it. I don't want to eat food. I don't want to do anything. And then all of a sudden it's 5:30 and I got everything up for the stream and I go, damn. This week has been hell. Speaking of cheese. I went grocery shopping on Monday. And every time I go grocery shopping, I get a little pizza for myself. I get a little cheese pizza for myself. My grocery store has like these, it's not frozen pizza, I guess. It's like, it's not frozen, but it basically is frozen pizza. I don't know. It's like cheap pizza that you just put in the oven, right? But they don't freeze it. So I make it that day. When I buy it, I make the pizza. Eat the pizza. Nighttime comes around. Actually, it wasn't nighttime. It was basically right after I ate the pizza. I felt awful. Absolutely terrible. Couldn't do anything for hours. For hours, I was just laying in bed, going, ooh, my tummy. Evil pizza. But for some reason, I was like, couldn't be the pizza. So then the next day, I was like, I'll have a little pizza. Why not a little pizza, huh? And then I got sick again. But it wasn't even like there was no relief. I couldn't go to the bathroom. All I could do was just suffer. Just lay there and die. Yeah, the pizza betrayed me. I wasn't feeling very good for a little bit. I woke up today also not feeling good. I don't know. I didn't think it was the pizza because I've gotten that pizza so many times, you know? That was my trusted pizza. That was my pizza, man. I always get the pizza when I go grocery shopping. I love Monday pizza day. It can't be the pizza. And I also bought this like slices of lemon cake for the first time. So I was like, maybe gotta be lemon cake. The next day I ate the lemon cake, and then a little bit later I was like, the lemon cake didn't make me feel gross. But then I ate a slice of pizza and I was like, I was out. I was down. I didn't have a third slice, no. But the first time was brutal. The first time was brutal because I challenged myself and I ate 3 pieces. 3 pieces of pizza is a lot for me. That's like my limit. I can't eat more than 3. So, you know, I was full of pizza. Evil pizza. And then the second time I ate it, I was like, just one slice. Just one little slice. Yeah, I ate 3 entire family-sized pizzas. That's my limit. Can you eat more than 3 entire family-sized pizzas? I bet you can't. Rotten pizza? I don't know. I don't think I looked at the expiration date because I assumed it was fine because they were selling it and I was making it the day of. You know what I mean? I was like, I didn't even think about it because I was like, I'm making this today and there's no way they're selling it beyond its expiration date. It didn't even cross my mind because I have eaten that pizza so many times that I was just like, there's my pizza. I'll pick it up. I will pick it up and buy it. I don't think I've ever eaten an entire pizza. Pretty much, I think my whole life, 3 slices has been my limit. I don't think I've ever gotten to 4. Unless the slices were really small, but that doesn't count, does it? Entire pizza. I don't think I could do it. So that was kind of bad. Elusive 4th slice. Never been attempted before. And then, I don't know, I woke up today just feeling bleh, bleh, you know? Bleh. Not really actually sick or anything. I think it's the weather. The weather, it's so warm today, unexpectedly. So I'm going bleh. And I gotta tell ya, I was losing my mind. Also, I think another reason why I started stream early, because I was losing my goddamn mind. Like I was literally, I don't know, I was about to cry. I was about to just scream and cry and kick my feet. I was losing it. I had to do something to distract me. Currently, right now, as I'm talking to you, there is a sound coming from outside. Outside, out there in the world, a sound is happening near me. What is that sound? It's the sound of, presumably, a child. Period. No. A child with a recorder. One of those whistles, the little whistle recorder things, and they got it in their mouth and they're just blowing. And this has been like 30 minutes. I don't know. It's been so long that this child has been going. They're not even good. They're just playing one note over and over and over and over and over. And I'm like, somebody get their child and shut them up. Please. Oh my god. At a certain point, I reached my breaking point. I think that's why I started stream early also. just to distract me. It wouldn't shut up. It wouldn't shut up. I've never experienced such anger inside of my soul. It's not even like they were practicing. They were just playing one note over and over and over. Sometimes I think about, like, I wish that somebody in my apartment complex was brave enough to do like a New York City move, you know? I'm fucking, hey, shut the fuck up! Open their window and scream, you fucking shut that kid up, you know? I mean, it's not gonna be me. I would never do that. But I'm just sitting here just wishing, just waiting. Some old grumpy man loudly opens his window and just, shut the fuck up! And then somebody says, you shut the fuck up! Ah, that's my dream. It has to be me. No, I could never. I don't like confrontation. I don't like conflict. Yeah, a really exaggerated accent. They'll never know it's me. They'll never know. No, I couldn't. I am pretty sure I know, like, the kid that's doing it too. There is a kid that lives over there where the sound is coming from, and I fucking hate that kid. Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, you, shut the fuck up. That kid, I don't know what it is like to parent a child, but all I can say is, like, can you do it a little bit better, please? That kid is screaming and crying and yelling all the time. This is Albert. Hey, my name is fucking Albert, and Albert says, shut the fuck up. You think someone else in your apartment complex is like that for you? I don't know. I mean, today, literally today, someone upstairs, my upstairs neighbor, I'm pretty sure moved out. Was that because of me? Who's to say? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I hope that I'm not, like, annoying when I stream. That would be my fear. But at the same time, like, hey, fuck you, you know? I'm gonna do what I want to do. I've never had anyone complain. And also, I don't know if it works differently between apartments, right? I'm bottom floor, so there's an apartment above me. And I can hear them sometimes in terms of, like, I can hear them walking around, or if they drop something, I can hear that, or if they vacuum the floor. So it's a lot of floor activity that I can hear. But I can't hear them talking, you know? And if I can't hear them talking, then they probably can't hear me talking. Right? I'm very soft-spoken. And I do think I am louder when I stream, but it can't be that loud. I think that my everyday voice is so quiet that when I stream, it's just I'm just speaking at a normal volume that everyone else is speaking at, but for me, it's really loud. But actually, I'm probably just speaking in, like, a normal human volume voice. My neighbors watch my streams? I don't think so. That would be crazy. They hear you less if you're below them? Then they don't hear me at all. Do you talk more like early 5B in real life? Because you talk so quiet? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, probably. I have noticed a lot that I do, in real life, talk really quietly. To the point where even like my own family members sometimes can't hear me. So, yeah. There's been plenty of times where I say something and I get no response because they just didn't hear me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what disease I have, but that's yeah. I started half an hour ago. Don't worry, you didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing. I was just talking about how actually quiet I am. Very quiet. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you, Mr. Shoe! Happy birthday! I hope it's a good one. I hope you get something. What is your favorite treat? I hope you get that. My deepest, darkest secrets. I told you my secret. Now you have to tell me yours. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday! Yay! That's exciting. Let me get rid of this. I think that we should just start playing Solitaire. So I actually played the demo for this game. I think it was pretty good and I really liked it. And then, surprise, surprise, I have a friend. I have a friend! And she also played the demo for this game and she really liked it. And we talked about it a bit. And I was like, yeah, I might get it when it goes on sale or something. But then she ended up buying it for me. What the hell? Shout out to her. What the hell? She's so nice. She did not have to do that. But yeah, a friend who's not Cookie. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the sound. Who would I was lying to you this whole time. The sound is actually not from the game. The game has no sound. Zoofy! Hi! Welcome, welcome. One more friend. I have 5 friends. Thank you very much. I have 5 friends. Wait, did I count that right? I think I was counting myself as a friend. You know what? That's so true. I'm my #1 fan and I'm my #1 friend. Okay. Do I know how to play Solitaire? Totally. Yeah. Roberta. I'm so popular. I wouldn't really say that I have like. My goal is to have more friends. more. Anybody know any straight white women that like video games? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, my friends are just the people I play D&D with. You're so right. Whoa. Emily Roberta. Maybe she could be my straight white woman friend. I mean, she doesn't have to be white. I don't... Oh, fuck. I just meant... straight woman. A straight woman. Oh, a straight woman. Most of my friends are gay, which is totally cool, but, like... I like... You know... Sometimes it would be nice to be like, you saw that hot guy or whatever. Why do they have to be straight? It would just be a nice change. I'm finished. I fucked that up, didn't I? Oh well. Emily! Okay, going to sleep for real this time. See ya, bro. Oh my god, it's like It's like I have a friend. A new friend, Emily. Is this how friends talk? Brand new to me. Emmers? Oh, that must be a friend nickname. My gay friends haven't converted me. They surely tried. Okay, this is really weird to say, but you know, I've talked about this with my gay friends, okay? And they told me this because I was talking about some of my experiences, relationship experiences and stuff, and going through, you know, all my friends were gay, and we all kind of had that time in our lives where we were all like, are we gay? Am I gay? Turns out no, but I had like the reverse thing where, you know, a gay person might have like an existential crisis of like, am I gay? But for me, it was like an existential crisis of like, I'm not gay and everyone else around me is gay. God, I wish I was gay. But I'm not. Oops, sorry. So, I'm surrounded by gays. That's nice. But sometimes I just want to be a white woman, a straight white woman, you know, that's me. Inviting dudes to watch Liar Liar, you got that all mixed up in your head. But I'm not gonna correct you. I'm not gonna tell you the truth. You can just believe that. What is happening in this game? Emmers, remember that weird violent card game? What? That mom saw on TV when we were kids? Oh, this isn't a friend. They're siblings. The one she made us promise we wouldn't play. Guess what I just found while thrifting? I'm gonna try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, naturally, don't tell mom. Oh my god, dude, no way! You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire! Liar, liar. No, it's not liar, liar. Someone joined my Discord and immediately started sending random friend requests like literally right now. Hey, can somebody kill them? Can somebody kill that guy? That would be nice. Let me know how that goes out, or if I need to kill them myself personally. I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done with it. Extremely jealous right now. This was like me and my brothers with Ed, Ed, and Eddie. My mom hated Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Discord? Should I open this? Oh wait, this is probably like, this would just take me to the game people Discord. What's that? What's this? Well, I'm just gonna click on Solitaire. I'm scared of what might happen. Hell yeah.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies. Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
Magic! Wizard! Forbidden Solitaire. Somebody, it doesn't have to be this game, but somebody somewhere Just let me just show me your intro to your game and I'll just make sounds over it. I think that would be fun, right? Somebody out there would like that. New game. Ooh. Yes, I started the game. You approach the steps of the forbidden dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim or willingly to... That doesn't say or, it says to willingly enter its labyrinth's jaws. That's why I can't do voice acting, I can't read. Imagine how embarrassing. You go to like an audition. I don't know how voice acting works. Maybe you go to audition or something and then you like cold read and you just read everything wrong. Step by step, cautious step. Step by cautious step. You approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom. Not for long. One of my D&D sessions. I don't do shit for D&D. I'm just one of the people who goof around. You must clear all the cards. Okay. Yeah, click on that. You told me click on that. Click on a card, one number higher or lower. The card at the bottom is great. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 4. Oh, I understand. And I'm totally not just clicking. Oh, look, I'm really good. Combo. Bam. Oh, I should have clicked on that one. Fuck. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Woo! Last time I played Solitaire, I played the demo for this when it first came out. You have to alternate colors? Oh, maybe this will get harder and harder as it goes, I imagine. Ugh! You take your first step within, blinded by darkness. The spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. In the distance, you can hear a faint sound of a child playing on a whistle. They only know one note, and they're gonna do this for at least an hour and a half. You walk towards the source of the agony, and soon you see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. Okay. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly, and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. Oh no, my foot! Ew. You look down and see this agonized creature has hungrily sunk its teeth into your ankle. You realize which horror this is. No, with I look like a C. Horror, this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast. Oh, but we're gonna play Solitaire right now. Fight! Okay, I'm not gonna read anything, I think. Ah! You reawakened my obsession with this game. Emily, shut up. I'm trying to play the game. Do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find an abandonware site or something. I blame you for any and all digital crimes I may or may not commit this evening. Okay. 6. I messed that up already. What the... Why am I bad at this? There we go. My bad, or is this just how the game works? I ain't got no cards I can click on. You know, I hate tutorials. I think we should just get rid of tutorials. Well, I've been not feeling so great, especially this week. I have been playing a lot of games. I know, I always feel kind of bad when I play games without you guys, but sometimes you just want to play a game, right? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Ooh, combo! Why did you decide to play a solitaire game when you don't know how to play solitaire? Listen, well, it's a good game. Should have picked up. No. Yeah, refresh. What have I been playing? Well, I'll tell you this. I didn't feel so bad about playing this game because I'm pretty sure I am... I can't do the two things at once. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to stream and play this at the same time. But I've been playing the game of the year, baby. Clair Obscure. I thought, why not? Give it a go. Try it out. Clair Obscure. Oop, I didn't read that. Over here. Over here. Where have I heard that before? Oh, it's an eyeball. I heard a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Over here. Over here. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. Ooh. Click to learn more. Allows you to undo one action. Oh, that's kind of nice. How much money do I have? Not enough. I'll buy the green one. Ew. Ew. Gather your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Yes, hairy hand. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, or perhaps deceiving you. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? Is it a private gameplay? Yeah, I've just been playing it. I don't think it's I don't think I would have particularly played that game or streamed that game. Must find a way forward. I don't think it's a very good stream game, personally. At least not for me. Well, we're gonna get this key. We're gonna unlock that one. Emily, I just unlocked something, and it was pretty cool, and now you're bothering me again. What? No luck on any of the pirate sites. I guess some parent groups made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible. It's rare now, dude. Oh, she sent a video. You should rip that shit and upload it. Preserve it for the good of gaming. Yeah, hell yeah. Am I liking Clair Obscure? I can see why it won Game of the Year. I can see it. But so far, I mean, I'm not really gonna give any spoilers. These are just my own thoughts. Also, I can't really give any spoilers because nothing has happened. I mean, things have happened in the game, but also like nothing has happened in the game. I don't know. I'm not as like, wow. I don't think I'm into it as much as everybody else was. So I'm just a hater. I just hate things. Um, it's to me, it's like Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate together. It's like both of those games. It has a lot of. To me, it has both those elements of those games, except for me personally, it has like the not fun elements of those games. There isn't anything except for maybe this curiosity of the story that is making me continue to play. Like, I don't think the gameplay is particularly all that fun for me. I have played some turn-based RPGs, whatever they're called. I played some of those. I like them. I don't think they're bad. That's not why I play those games. I play those games for, like, the story and stuff like that. But I don't know. The story in this game is not bad. I don't really know it. It's very slow, and it does that thing where it's like, here's the world, and here's how it's set up, and here is all of the words, random words that they just say out loud that you will catch on eventually what those words are or whatever. And, you know, characters have interactions and things, and I don't have any feelings towards the characters. I could care less about them. Sometimes their interactions are like super cringe. But I'm like, their world is kind of fucked up, right? So, like, their world basically ended in 2012 or whatever. Not really, but it was a long time ago. So, you know, they're stuck. They were born into this world, so they're kind of cringe. Some of their interactions are not, but it's not their fault. They didn't grow up in my world. What else? The gameplay, it's just kind of like running around in a map and getting things to make yourself better at fighting. But then they give you too much. I think that they give you, after every single, I don't know, fight or interaction, run around the map, you get items to help you fight better. Kill enemies, you get items to help you fight better. Interact with people, you get items to help you fight better. So there's nothing really fun in that way of like exploration, I feel. But you know, I'm there for the story. I'm purely playing the game for the story. They just haven't given me a whole lot to be like, hell yeah, when it comes to the story yet. So, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I think I will try to finish it. It's not a bad game just to sit down and kind of play when you don't feel very good. I'm playing for the story and the story sucks. Yeah, I mean, so far the story kind of sucks, but also I'm not very far enough to know if the story actually sucks. You know? So I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. And I've heard that the ending is really good or whatever. Like, a lot of people cried. This game made people emotional. So, you know, I'm giving it a chance. That's how I feel about the game. Anyways, let's watch this video.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep
Is he
the game
wearing a
from being
crown?
banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and...
What the hell? Did the world just explode? What was that? Weird. That's true. People can cry at anything, I guess. Ooh! 6? No, don't say it. Shut up. Everyone shut up. 6. No! That's just bad draw of the cards. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ew, ew, ew. 3, 4. 4. No! No! 2! No! Okay. I don't know the order of the... I'm guessing it's Joker, King, Queen? Or is it Joker, Queen, King? I don't know. I'm guessing Queen is the most powerful. Good stories. I saw The Drama and Project Hail Mary. Yes, I did. I want to talk about that as well. Yes, I saw 2 movies very recently that... What the hell? 6. Secret. King is above Queen. Play this wild card at any time. Okay. Why did I... Why did I do that? Jack, Queen, King. Okay. I'll talk about the drama first, and I won't try to spoil anything. I'll really try not to, okay? It's hard to even talk about the drama, though, without spoiling anything. I can't even really talk about the movie. Ooh, we're doing it now. Now we did it. We're doing it now. Ah. Oh. Woo! Is it really a spoiler though if it's the whole movie? Well, I went in knowing nothing about the drama. I've been into just going into movies blind and not knowing anything. I don't watch the trailers. I don't want to know anything about it. I just want to watch it. So I didn't know anything about the drama going into it. Discovered a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in the wall. A hidden door. A creature! A creature! You turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind now is shambling abomination. Through a miracle of darkest forces, it still lives. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. Dude, leave me alone. No autographs. Versus fight. I'll take that. Thank you. We got a 9. Give me a 10. Give me a joker. Give me a 10. Shit. I wouldn't invite her to my wedding. It was a very interesting movie that brought up a sort of question that I have never thought about. I did not think the movie was gonna go there, and I liked it. It was a very good movie, and I'd recommend it. 10 out of 10. I don't know what I gave it. Probably like 4.5 stars. But it deserves those 4.5 stars. What is this? Ooh. My mana is fully charged. Mana storm! That's awesome. This game is awesome. Ten out of 10. Yeah, but I don't really want to spoil it. Although it is an interesting question. Raise your hand if you want me to spoil it. Wait, no, raise your hand if you don't want me to spoil it, actually. Ooh, skull card. Nine. Man, I'm gonna use this. Ooh, yes. Ah! Well, ooh. I think this is kind of a nice solitaire game so far because I can play it. I like that. Reduced to nothing but bones and... What's that word? Sinew. You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. I like really need glasses. Like really badly. Ah, god damn it, Emily. Is this what it's like to have friends? I think you're busy playing the game now, not that you ever responded to my text. Oh, she sent another video. Or an image. But LOL, check this out. It's the most 90s ass ad ever. Oh, you'll play so much it'll be in your blood. Solitaire. It's cool. I like that. Only with straight friends. Yeah, the Rachel girl in the movie, she was the worst. I mean, her overreaction was insane. I can understand having some sort of reaction, but like, I don't know, I don't really... I can understand when something bad happens to you or somebody you know, and then you're like, oh, I don't, you know, that is fucked up. Like somebody else did that to somebody else and that's fucked up. And I don't know. I guess I just have more sympathy. It's not like that. Not like she did. I can't spoil the movie. I didn't even think it was that huge of a deal. I can kind of see it from both sides, but I would not have reacted that way. I probably wouldn't have looked at her that differently. Can I get a rundown? Okay. I'm going to spoil the movie, the drama, right now. Right now, I'm going to spoil this. Louie, hi. I'm going to spoil the movie, the drama, right now. I'm letting everyone know. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. It's kind of an interesting question. I mean, maybe not so much. It's an interesting question for a movie to ask, I guess. Spoil it for us. Okay, so you got two people in love and they are going to get married, and then they were hanging out with their friends, and their friends were like, okay, before we got married, we asked each other, what is the worst thing that you've ever done in your life? You know? I just want to know, because I'm marrying you, so I'd like to know, what's the worst thing ever that you have done in your life? I think one guy responded and he was like, oh, I was on a date with this girl, and then there was this like dog who was, God, I have terrible cards. This dog who was like violent, right? A violent dog that was trying to bite them, and then he used his date as like a shield. You know? Instead of, I guess, defending the woman, he like used the woman as a shield. And that's like the worst thing he's ever done. And then the lady said, she was like, oh yeah, I had a neighbor who was maybe like mentally challenged. I don't really know, but he asked me to hang out and show him something. He wanted to show me some like trailer in the woods that was abandoned. So we went and we saw the trailer in the woods, and then she like locked him in a closet in the woods and didn't tell anyone. And that's like really messed up. Okay, that's the worst thing she's ever done. And then the groom says, oh, when I was younger, I like bullied a kid so bad that he like moved. That's actually really fucked up. No, she didn't kill a dude. The guy was found, I think. I think the child was found eventually. Kind of messed up. I'm gonna lose. What the hell? I gotta get my head in the game. He cyberbullied them. Okay, yeah. He cyberbullied them, and the kid moved, but the guy wasn't 100% sure if like he moved because he was getting bullied or if it's just kind of they just moved. But doesn't really matter. He cyberbullied him. And then the bride, it was her turn. You could tell that she had something bad to say, and she was kind of freaking out as they were telling their stories. And she says, now this is very controversial in a lot of ways, but she said when she was younger, she planned a school shooting. Which is like, yeah, I died. I didn't solitaire good enough. I'm thinking about the movie, which is like really messed up, you know? And kind of surprising to hear about a few days before your wedding, probably about someone that you're gonna marry, and then they just didn't tell you this. That is surprising. It's too mainstream. But the girl who locked the kid in the closet took major offense to it because her cousin was in a school shooting, and her cousin's in like a wheelchair now because of it. No, she didn't actually go through with it. No. So it's kind of like, would that have affected your relationship with that person, you know? Would you be able to see that person the same after that? That's sort of the question of the movie. I think it was done very well. That is hard. That's hard. The whole friend group is freaked up. Yeah, it is. They're all messed up. Yeah, everyone has done things wrong in the past, and I think that people can learn and change and move on, and you know, people can change. But the drama of it all, the drama. Some secrets are best kept for the grave. I don't think I could ever do that. I'm too much of a blabbermouth. Well, not when it comes to like other people's secrets, okay? trust me, guys. You can trust me with your secrets. But with my own secrets, I gotta tell somebody. I have to tell people. Are you kidding me? I stole a whole thing of beer. Exactly. I gotta tell people about this. I have talked to myself way too many times. Oh no. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do it this time. There we go. Onward. Okay, the other movie was a lot happier. At last you find it beneath the dust and rubble of a dark cobweb corner, a switch. You depress it, and with a loud roar, you hear the hidden doorway open. That is my impression of the door. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, a rocky pile of debris begins to spill outward. As the door opens fully, it reveals its horror. Ah, skulls! A full salt-like stench. Foul. I can't fucking read. Fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway, filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of this chamber, you fear you'll have to disturb them. Ew. Project Hail Mary. Oh, god damn it, Emily. I was about to talk about Project Hail Mary. Another thingy. Ooh, 4 out of 10. This is bold. Occasionally it would bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it showed up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend to even the edgiest teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Okay, Project Hail Mary. I purposely didn't know anything about that movie. I didn't want to know anything about that movie going into it. Sometimes YouTube, would give me an ad for Project Hail Mary, and I would literally mute it and look away because I was like, I don't want to know anything. I just want to go into it. I like space. I like space movies. I like Ryan Gosling. I think that's his name. There's a lot of famous Ryans out there, okay? Get it mixed up sometimes. I think that's him, though. So, I was very excited. And it finally came to, well, you could say streaming. Or a site that I use. Finally came to a site, so I was finally able to watch it, and I was very pleasantly surprised. I don't think it's like I don't know. Am I gonna spoil this one? No. I'll just say that it's I was talking about this with my parents because apparently my aunt and my uncle saw it, and apparently my aunt loved it, but my uncle didn't like it, which is kind of insane. I can't imagine anyone not liking that movie unless you're going in expecting, I don't know, 2000 Space Odyssey, you know, or like Interstellar, then okay, maybe you wouldn't have liked the movie then. It is a family-friendly movie. It's a movie for everyone. I would say children will like the movie, and also parents will like the movie, or adults, whatever. I like the movie, but still, at the end of the day, I would say it's like a family-friendly movie. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're going in expecting like huge space, epic, adventure, you're not gonna get that out of it. Lower your expectations. But it's quirky, it's fun, it's funny, it's cute, and I think it's a good space movie. I liked it. A big space adventure. Yeah, it's a big space adventure. It's a fun idea. Hating on it? I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying if you're expecting, you know, Interstellar, you're not gonna get Interstellar. I really liked it though. It would be a movie I'd watch again. Oh my god, just one card! Ah! I gave it the same score as the drama. I really liked it. I liked it. You like my hat? Oh, thanks. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move to the last bit of bony debris out of your way. Revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear your footsteps. Oh no! It's still coming after me! Ah! Best part? I'm not gonna spoil it. Shop. Let's go to the shop. Ooh, more. Increases health. I'll buy that. What about this one? Boost power? I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. Awesome. Thank you. I'll buy everything. Bye. What's a movie you can revisit time to time and enjoy it like the first day? Save for cozy days and warm blankets? It's a good question. It's kind of hard for me to answer. I can tell you... Yes, man. I can tell you movies I've probably seen the most is... I could only think of Moon, because we were talking about space movies. Moon is the one that I have seen a lot. I've seen Face Off a lot. That was because I was showing it to people. But still, if somebody was like, you want to watch Face Off? I would go, hell yeah, I want to watch Face Off. Yeah, I really like the movie Moon. It's a really good movie. I'd have to look at my movie list and be like, oh right, that one. Ooh. Combo! this. Woo! What do I watch movies on? It depends if I'm, you know, if you're talking about pirating. If you're talking about pirating movies, I use a site called like Flicky Stream or something. That one's been pretty reliable for me for a while. Crazy you love Face Off but haven't watched other John Woos? I'm looking up John Woo right now. What do you mean, John? Wait, what is it? Is his name John Woo? Yeah. John Woo. Woo Daniel Woo. Movies. Yeah, why haven't I? Mission Impossible 2. Whoa, I gotta check out Broken Arrow. Are you kidding me? Hard Target. Well, he's got a lot of movies. Oh, I gotta check out. I've never even thought of that. Wow, a whole new world just opened up for me. Don't watch MI2. It's the worst one. And it's the worst movie. Oh, I wasn't really planning on it. I was just like, oh, there's that movie. 10. I have to click on all of them, even though I know they won't work. Work. I'm using my power. Hard boiled? Sounds sick. Oh, I won. Took their face off. You unlocked special Joker. Lucy. Relentless, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it has broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces. I bet those pieces are gonna start bouncing up and down, coming after me. Don't move! Don't move! Stay right there! Don't move! Ow! That doesn't look good. Dude, what is this guy's problem? Ah! Run! Run! No! The door! Ah! Solitaire time. Always block some of your basic attack. Has anyone seen, oh, it just came out. Devil Wears Prada 2? That movie good? People seem to like it, surprisingly. Is it actually good, or are people just saying it's good? I mean, I liked the first movie, but I wouldn't think another one would be good. Your mom is literally going to see that right now? She's gotta tell us if it... You have to tell us if she liked it. I'm trying to get my dad to watch it. I don't know. I think he would think it's fun. I'm really curious to know if he would hate it or if he would like it. I'm trying to get him to watch the first one. He might. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Combo! I'm so fast with it, you can't even tell what's going on. It's almost like she's just clicking randomly. No. 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 I'm gonna use that. I don't know. Oh, it has to be at a card. Okay. Get that 6 out of here. How am I doing today? Okay. I'm playing Solitaire. No, please. No, please. Once it gets down to the end, it's like, feels impossible. You just gotta, ow, keep doing this. Okay. Oh, Sloopy, gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. Of all the chick flicks in the world, it's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah. I feel like there was a certain period in the 2000s when they were just making bad movies. I think The Devil Wears Prada came out in the 2000s. That was a good one, though. Like, we can look back and be like, we got that one. We got that one right, you know? The 2000s were not that bad. We have that one, at least. Oh yeah, I watched, I don't know why I watched it. I think I was just wanted to watch sort of a romantic comedy classic, and it was on Netflix. It was Pretty Woman. Walking down the street, pretty woman. Me. Honestly, kind of a bad movie. I don't know if you guys know. Pretty Woman. They're both evil. They're both kind of the worst people. Like, especially the guy, his job was the worst job. The most evil job in the world, which is buying up and selling companies. Buying companies, making them worse, and then selling them. That was his job. At least the movie was kind of like, yeah, you're kind of evil for that, aren't you? But still, kind of just like the evilest guy in the world, and we kind of have to root for him falling in love. Okay. Onward. And I think, what was it? The Princess? The Princess movie? Richard Gere is very charming. He was. What's the other Princess movie with Anne Hathaway? That movie had a much more fun, transition of like ugly girl to beautiful girl. Princess Diaries. Yes, Princess Diaries. I don't know. I haven't seen that one in a while, but I feel like when people think of funny, what am I? Oh, I'm getting all these titles mixed up. Think of Pretty Woman. They think of like, ooh, she got all dolled up and she got to wear like clothes and stuff. But I feel like Princess Diaries had a better transition. Anyways, I'm punching this fucking skull in the face. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Is Julia Roberts supposed to be ugly and Pretty Woman? Oh, I think it's Anne Hathaway. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. Grip and tear. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm. The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Ooh. Chop. I'll buy that. Oh, I'll buy that. I didn't even read it. I don't even care. Put it in my hand, baby. Play! Anne Hathaway is never ugly. Unfortunately, now when I think of Anne Hathaway, I think of that like HR meme. She just fits it so well. It's very funny. Holy shit. I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? TLDR, a developer died by suicide in the studio. There's a report I found. Be warned, it's graphic. Are we sure they did that to themselves? Okay. I know, I couldn't leave the corpse alone. Oh, Pretty Woman is Julia Roberts. Yes. There was a scene where, I forget what it was. I think she was like half naked or something. But I was like, pretty good, but not as good as, that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. With that one lady. You know what I'm talking about. She was banging. She was absolutely fucking banging in that movie. With the Halloween lady. God damn, holy shit. True Lies with Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, you know. You know. I'll never forget that. It's seared into my brain forever. Like, goddamn. Jesus. It's insane. 3. And... Ooh. You know what? You watch that movie, you check it out, and you tell me, you report back, okay? Babelicious. God damn. Like, insane. Insane that that's just forever in a movie. That's insane that that is forever in a movie. Destroy that one, I don't know. Switch it up. Okay. That didn't help at all. Enough Solitaire for you. Cosmic, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Evil game. Evil. Evil. Solitaire is the most evil game. You know, I always thought... Not always. When I was a kid, it was like, ew, Solitaire. Ain't ever gonna catch me playing fucking Solitaire, that's for sure. Now look at me now. Fuck! Basic Instinct? I don't think I've seen that one. A 6 again? Oh my god, this game is addicted to it. I feel like Solitaire was always that thing you would see, at least in movies and television, you know, people would play in the office. It's the office game, it's the game you'd play in your cubicle. It just feels like the luck of the draw. She ended up losing custody of her kid because of a scene from the movie? That is crazy. That is actually insane. What the hell? She was an actor. Acting. No, we can't have a kid around that. What do you mean? It wasn't even me. It was in the script. I was doing my job. I failed. Guys, it's not my fault. The cards, man. The cards. You try. Do it again. Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. What the hell? I can't click on anything. Just shuffle them around. Look, I'm wasting so many cards. There ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. There ain't nothing. There ain't nothing. 5, 4, 3. There we go. 4. Now I have to stop again. There's a scene where she uncrosses her legs and her lady bits are showing, which she wasn't even aware of. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. That's pretty messed up. It became the most famous part of the movie. That's really messed up. And that's really fucked up that it like fucked up her life. That's so fucked up! What the hell? Damn. I don't understand why I'm bad at this. I don't know. I don't understand the skill set to be good at this solitaire game. Like, can't do anything. Okay, give me a card. Can't do anything. Okay, give me a card. Can't do anything. Alright, give me a card. 6. 5. Okay, here we go. 4. 5. 4. Ooh, that was pretty good. Proud of that one. Nothing. Ooh. So I am taking some summer classes. Only taking 2 classes, so it's largely luck-based. So not that bad. One of them is... I don't know if I already talked about this. You can tell me if I have and then I'll shut up. One of them is... digital... like art, media? Something like that. I don't know. I think it's gonna be kind of cool. We have to like combine... The big project we're doing is combining 2 digital art, like, I don't know the word, thingies, so like animation and graphic design or something like that, you know. I think that will be fun. And then the other one, the other one is television. It's a television class. It's like TV. We just talk about TV. Try to make longer chains. Yeah. Which is fun. I like TV. By the end of the class, we have to write a whole script. FCC? I don't know what that is. So, I'm gonna have to write a TV script. Like a pilot show or something. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for that. But it's just kind of like practice so I don't think they're gonna judge me too harshly. They control what's allowed on the TV? Oh no, not like that. It's more of like, I think the main point of the class is to be able to like more academically talk and find sources on TV. And also how to write scripts, I guess. Something like that. Those are kind of the two main goals of the class. But the little introduction, we all had to like introduce ourselves, and then we had to talk about a TV show that we liked and are currently watching, and then we have to talk about a TV show that we don't like. Kind of interesting. I, as I've talked about before, have been obsessed with watching X-Files, so I said that I've been obsessed with watching X-Files. And then for the thing I didn't like, I said, I couldn't think of an exact TV show that I didn't like, to be honest. So I just said like, oh, I don't like in TV shows when there's like a laugh track. Like I've watched the sort of classic TV shows. Fucking like Seinfeld. I've watched some Seinfeld. I've watched Friends. I've watched Cheers. You know? Bam! So I can get over it. It's not that big of a deal. But if a TV show came out now with a laugh track, I don't think I would watch it. So that was my answer. No. Most people brought up two things. Most people said Breaking Bad was their favorite TV show, which, like, yeah. I was a little disappointed, I guess. Not because they're wrong, but because, I don't know. I guess I equate that to people being like, Quentin Tarantino is my favorite movie director. And it's like, you're not wrong, but, you know, can you watch some more movies? I said that when I was younger. I was like, Quentin Tarantino is the best movie director ever. And it's like, well, I mean, sure. But watch some more movies. So that's what everyone said. And then everyone said they hated reality TV shows. I like some reality TV. Especially like the dating shows. Those are fun. Nestled inside one of the veins is a key. Ew. As you extract it, pools of blood splash to the floor and bony debris clatter around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. Love on the Spectrum is cute. Yeah, it's alright. Sometimes I watched the first season and I really liked it. And then I was at my parents and my brother was there and his girlfriend was there and they were like, let's watch Love on the Spectrum. And I was kind of like, I don't know. The second time I watched it, I was like, I don't know. It feels like we're just making fun of them. At this point, it kind of feels like we're making fun of them. You hear the sound of chains dragging near. Oh no, not another guy. Turn towards the sound, a really loud thwack. Your head suddenly throbs with pain. Fall to the floor, your vision turns black. Darkness, blackness. Ooh! This is actually, the demo was to the door. You never made it past the door, so this is all new to me. Unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure. A friendly face, perhaps. I don't think so! I don't think so! I don't think so! I don't make fun of all reality TV people. I didn't make fun of Love on the Spectrum. I like the one where they put the wall in front of them. If I make fun of something but I keep watching it, that means I like it. I'm just a hater. Ooh, that one's weird. I'm gonna use that one. Mix it around. You got tricks? I got tricks. I mean, my main complaint with especially the dating shows is most of the dating shows start off really good, but then they kind of go downhill. Ow! Because, you know, at first it's a show that nobody knows. So they get a bunch of randos who are just actually there for like trying to find love or whatever, usually. Like genuine people. So it's really entertaining that way. But then the show gets popular and then a bunch of people are come on just try to get their like 5 minutes of fame or whatever. And then the show goes downhill from there. Ow! Am I winning? I don't know. Oh, come on, man. I don't think I should use these cards. Haha, I win! Oh, never mind. Never mind. And ow. I've also been watching a lot of Dorodoro, the anime, but I wasn't gonna mention anime to my TV class. I was like, I'm not gonna be that person. They're all talking about Breaking Bad and hating reality TV show. I'm not gonna hit them with, I've been watching Dorodoro. It's really good though. I did read the manga, but that was kind of a while ago and I don't remember everything that happened. But the show is, I think it's really good in like, the manga does kind of get complicated. Isn't it really terrible now? No. You might be thinking of a different one. You might be thinking of maybe Dan. Dorodoro is over, and I think people liked the ending. Dorodoro is the one with the lizard man. But the anime does a good job of, you know, I think the manga kind of gets confusing, and the anime actually makes it a lot more clear of what's going on. Yeah, I didn't finish Dan. That was because of a certain scene. One of the scenes, I never finished it because of okay, with Dan, it was really good, except they kept doing certain explicit things to the female character that wasn't happening to the male character, and some of them I was like, okay, whatever. But that one scene with her in the bath with like the old men, I don't know, the last one I watched was, it kind of left on a cliffhanger, implying that she was, you know, gonna get touched in the bath by a bunch of gross old men. And I stopped watching right there because I was like, I don't even, this is like disgusting. This is too far. This is too far for me personally. And I don't get like freaked out about that stuff that easily, but I don't know, something about the way they did that, I was like, I don't really want to watch this anymore. Ooh, it's gross. Isn't that all anime though? Nah. I don't know. I really like Doro. I think that one's really good. I really like Land of the Lustrous. I think that one's really good. There's good ones out there, of course. There's a weird amnesia arc? Of course. Of course there is. Oh yeah, Poon Poon. I liked Poon Poon. I'd like to reread it eventually. When I first read it, I was like, this is really good, but it doesn't feel like it was like made for me. I don't know. It was like, I can't relate, you know? But I'd like to read it again sometime. I'm in a jail cell. They put me in jail. The pungent odor of blood. What? They put me in jail for playing solitaire? What the hell? Too good at solitaire? Oh yeah, Jun Ito. He's good, yeah. Ew. Oh, he's got pants on. Or he? She? He. They got pants on, don't worry. I've been more of a manga guy compared to anime. Yeah. There's some good animes out there. I've learned now, you know, if they start making an anime before the manga is even finished, probably don't watch it. But that goes for TV too, just in general. I think Game of Thrones like taught us that. They started making Game of Thrones before the books were even finished. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cause then they go way too fast, and then they have to make up their own shit. They have to make up their own ending? Oh, it's bad. You approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing, and his face is like super fucked up. They're really bad at writing endings. Yeah, I heard Chainsaw Man ended poorly. I don't know. Honestly, I think the first sort of arc or whatever was really good. And then I was kind of surprised to find out they kept writing it. And then the second part of Chainsaw Man just wasn't quite the same. And I kind of just stopped reading it at a certain point. I don't know. Dungeon Meshi! Oh, I freaking loved that manga so much. And the anime has been really good. I love that one. I love Dungeon Meshi so much. Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu. Yes, I know that one. I can't say it right, but I know that one. I didn't know that one had a bad ending. There was also another one recently. I can't remember. I mean, like, didn't Attack on Titan have a really bad ending that everyone hated? And that was like the anime, wasn't it? For a while there. That was a major oof. Chop. Ooh, I'll buy that. Ooh, I'll buy that. Thank you, eyeball. Play. Yeah, I haven't been... Oh, Emily. Okay, so it gets weirder. Remember that true crime mystery show? Truth or Tale? I wish. Guess they did an episode on this game. But it was taken off air after complaints. So I had to see it. This is the only part... Ooh, video!
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly
I don't think so.
And realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery.
Die in the game, you die in real life.
The connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth?
Is he in a
Or
bathroom?
is it just a tale?
Whoa! Suddenly, I feel violence. I'm playing this game and I feel violent. I feel like I could punch someone in the face. Can video games kill?
Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes
Is this
set
a
on
whole
becoming an
episode?
astronaut when he grew up.
I can't see how
But
long it
after
is.
purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I didn't even know he had a copy.
Jimmy's
I don't know
mother.
where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it, but after
I mean,
found
it's
it in his
Solitaire.
computer, I knew.
Who would want to play
knew
that?
It was responsible for what happened to him.
What happened to Timmy?
Tragically,
Not dead.
Timmy was found dead at his computer.
He's dead!
But the circumstances around his death
Timmy,
were
no!
nothing short of extraordinary.
Whoa,
No
Tony
trace of
Lottie!
forced entry,
We like to
fingerprints,
party. We like to
evidence
party.
of any kind.
Welcome.
Law
Timmy's
enforcement found
dead!
themselves stumped, with no obvious leads to follow.
Video games cause
I must
violence!
warn you viewers, the footage you're about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hey, that's me, I think. Oh. Do you feel the violence within you? These are bad jokers. These are evil jokers. I think. I don't know. Let's find out. I can't use it. Never mind. Click, click, click. Well, welcome. I'm playing Solitaire. Evil Solitaire. But yeah. Feel free to get a little drink, get a little snack, take a load off. But I appreciate the raid. Thank you, thank you. Evil. Heavily super hot inspired? What? I don't see that at all. Super hot. I played some super hot on the VR. It's fun. I can't play it for very long though. I don't know. I get frustrated and then I get violent. And then I don't know where I am because I'm wearing the headset. So I just start flailing my arms everywhere, screaming, super hot, super hot. Super hot. It's so super hot. Similar plot. Oh, I guess I wasn't playing super hot for the plot. Personally. Ooh, what's this? I don't know. Use it. Oh, never mind. What is my health? Ah, my health's fine. Combo. Combo. Look at me go, 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 go. Oh, whoa. That was the best thing I did this whole night.
Wicked combo.
Oh! Wicked combo. I need more of that in my life. Please. 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 Okay. No. No. Oh. No. 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 Yay! No. No. Yay! Victory. Why doesn't it say victory? Loading. I got a little key. From something in your cellmate's pocket. A key! How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answers to their very own salvation. It must have had another purpose. Ah! Violence! 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 Ew! Ew, man! You got something coming out of everywhere! Ah! Ah! Don't cough on me! Ew, 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 ew! Ew, 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 ew! Ew, 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 ew! Ew, 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 ew! Ew! Gross. That's wicked. Nasty. Get lightning, idiot. Bam, bam. No. I'm gonna shoot the worm. Gross. Do. 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 No. Ow. Worth it. Ow. Yeah. Why do people ask if video game no good? Why don't people ask if video game good? So true. You said it. I mean, that's crazy, man. You know what they show on TV these days? You know what they show on the movies? Force open the gate the hard way. The solitaire way. What makes video games different? Bye. Bye. Ugh. Ooh. Wait, what is this? It's a fireball. Might as well. Never mind. Put that away. Oh, Emily! Dude, I searched for police records from 1995. Jeez Louise, she's really going down the rabbit hole here. What is this? What is that? Because you think it might be a mug, right? But she's got a mug right there. So this is just like a pencil holder, but there ain't no pencils in it. That's the scariest part of this whole picture. What the hell is this? I feel like people don't really make cozy movies like they make cozy games and TV. Rental Family, yeah, that was a cozy movie. A cursed object. Well then, there you go. That's your culprit. Looks like she had a cursed object. I think this case is shut. It's not a loop. So true. What is this? It won't let me use it. What is this? Oh, this is Fireball. Not lucky. I'm fireballing it. Holy. Come on. Anything. Give me anything over here, man. Anything. I'm running out of cards. Oh, finally. I'm gonna do that one. MP, time to sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see, what else did I write down on my list of things to talk about? last thing is I went to a festival. And man, it was nice. It was a nice festival. There was like people playing music and people selling a bunch of art. Oh, and there was a whole ass parade. That was pretty cool. Apparently the parade went on for like 2 hours. And they just like went in a circle for 2 hours. Oh, that's insane. Those parade people are committed. Committed! I was at the tail end of the parade. And so they kind of were like stopping. How big of a circle? I don't know. Not big enough. I don't know. The size of a park? kind of the size of a park? In the middle of a park? Oh, 1 card left and I did it! But I was watching at the very end part where they would like kind of not be in view of people and they would just had to go around in the circle again. So, you know, a lot of them were kind of like giving up and not playing anything, and they were just kind of walking. They were just sort of shuffling. It was kind of sad. They weren't even throwing any candy. And listen, I wouldn't be out there in the front lines grabbing candy or anything, okay? I'm not a weirdo. But I'm just saying, what kind of parade doesn't even throw candy? They also had like, I don't know exactly if it was for a high school or what, but they had like king and queen of something. And they were in those fancy cars that don't have a top. But for some reason, they weren't in the back, like sitting and waving. They were driving the car. I was like, what's the point of having that type of car if you're just gonna drive it? You're not gonna sit in the back and like wave to everybody, like king and queen. You ignore the pleading cries coming from various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. Oh my god. The prisoner's cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way. You need to hide. Did they have any big dope parade floats? Sadly, no. Okay, so I can't remove any cards where the enemy is looking. It's kind of fun. Nothing. 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 I got some... Oh, what did I get? Oh, I got like a chicken wrap. And they asked me if I wanted some sort of sauce with it. And I was just like, I don't know, sure. Turns out the sauce was super spicy. But I couldn't waste the wrap. So I ended up eating it. I was like walking and crying while I was eating it. But I freaking paid for it. It was expensive. Okay, the game yelled at me for not clicking a card that was in the enemy's gaze. I guess it's okay to do that. The most tragic thing that happened was I went to this festival, right? And then later that day, I saw online people were posting. They went to this park and there was like a wiener dog costume contest. Turns out it was not the park I went to, but the park near me. It was a different one. I missed the wiener dog costume contest. I was so sad. I was like, this day is the worst ever. I freaking love wiener dogs. I did get to see some wiener dogs. I guess it kind of spilled over a little bit. I saw 2 wiener dogs, and one of them was dressed up. And I was like, neat. That's so cute. Sad. There was also ladies. There were some ladies. There's some people dressed up in like Genshin, full ass like Genshin cosplay. They had the wigs, everything. Think of Genshin cosplay in real life. They did it. Which I was kind of like, good for you, but also kind of a weird place to do that. Are they straight and white? I don't know. I imagine not. I thought they were kind of weird for that. Weird dogs in Genshin cosplay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the rules of cosplay, but I always imagine that most people do it at like cons. You know, conventions. Not like town festivals. But hey, I can't do that, you know. That's pretty impressive. That is an art form that I cannot do. I remember one time I tried to make like a hat out of cardboard for like Halloween or something, and I couldn't do it. I was like, I could just eyeball this so easy. And then I tried taping it to my head. It was really bad. I can't do it, that's for sure. Oh no, he saw me. I'm messing this up. Ah! No, surprisingly, I feel like I can draw. I think I can draw. But I can't think in like 3D. I've taken ceramics. I'm really bad at making actual like physical 3D items. They don't come out so good, to be honest. I made a real messed up mug. Ah! Like that one dead lady that we saw. I basically made like a cursed item like that you would put on your desk. I don't know what this is. Fireball! I died. I didn't think that would kill me. I can't sculpt. I'm not a sculptor. But then again, no. Not me. At this point, I am just clicking. I was just clicking before, but now I am actually just clicking. For real. For real. Just clicking. It's working. It's working. It's working. Ah, damn it. Okay, a different strategy, maybe. Just kidding. I am just going to click again. I think. I got the farthest doing that. Uh-oh. Just don't click in there when it's red. Okay. You got it. Combo! And do that. I love to click. I love clicking. ever thought about selling my lame ass Prius? Hell no. Wee woo, wee woo. I would never sell my lame ass Prius. I'm driving that thing into the ground. Thank you very much. You could be the parade float girly. You could give me so many friends. I take it back. I just want a copy of me. I just want a person who's exactly like me in every way. I think that would be fun. Just want to clone myself. Somebody who has the exact same interests as me. You creep into a nearby empty cell, undetected as the stomping abomination draws near. Can't get me, I'm in the cell. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until the echoed clobber of its titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet and it stays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. You lean against the wall and feel a loose brick depress against your back. Oh! Scuttle into the tunnel. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shake with stomping once again. Oh no, it's gonna come after me! It's coming after me, not my feet! I know what will solve this. Solitaire. That was all my money! Ah, shit. Oh, my pinky! My whole entire hand's gonna be beautiful. Imagine how boring the world would be if everyone was exactly like you. I don't want the whole world to be exactly like me. Just one person. I just want one other person. That would be nice. Bam! I'm clicking. Look at me go. I'm clicking. Gobbo! How does she do it? Gummy and dummy! That would be perfect! Yeah, someone just slightly stupider than me. Because then I could be the smart one. Now we're talking. Okay. Yes, I need this in my life. Any dummy auditions coming soon? If anyone wants to audition to be my dummy. Endearing? In an endearing way. Once in a lifetime opportunity. But you have to be stupider than me. Whoa! Solitaire! Oh man, we continue. What's this fireball? Get a puppet? Little puppet action? Not a bad idea. I love puppets. feel like I'm not doing well right now. Well, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ah. Mix it up. Give me the 8. And then... Give me that. And then give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. That free. Oh! I do think puppet making stream would be fun. I want to do that. It's just a question of getting all of the ingredients to make a puppet. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look into that. Wonder if there's a puppet making kit out there. Probably. Somebody's got to be selling that, right? The tunnels! Oh no. Play.
Hey, thank you for meeting with us at Heartblade today.
Eh?
Oh, yeah, I know this. Hold on. Shannon, did I get it?
Yeah. Indeed, that's right. And thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Hart.
Sorry, interrupt your business conference. I was doing a fireball.
Anyway, start things off. Why do you want to work here at Heartblade, of all places? Shannon?
Here at Heartblade.
Well, Lucas, I've been a longtime fan of the Drake Flame Chronicle series, for one thing.
You sly rascal.
Ew.
Blatant tactical flattery aside, let's take a look at your resume.
Actually, I don't want to work at Heartblade
So it
anymore.
looks like this would be your first real gig. Fresh computer science graduate and all. Do you think you're up for the challenge, Shannon? The kind of games we're making here, they're not for the faint-hearted.
They're violent.
Oh, most definitely. This is really kind of the dream job. Making games. I used to make little ASCII dungeon crawlers between my courses, actually. One of them even got passed around campus for a while.
Oh, really? What was that called?
Warlock's Tower 3. I kind of had a whole series going by that point. It's really the whole
hate
reason
this.
I got into programming. Being able to create games for other people to enjoy. Feels kind of like magic, you know?
What?
Yes.
Who says that?
Yes. Magic! That's the
I don't like.
perfect word for
I don't want to work here anymore.
Well,
You're
that's
creeping me
exactly
out.
What we're setting out to do here
They're
at
both
Heartblade
creeping me out.
We're trying to create magic.
Ow. We're gonna put worms in the cards. Magic. What is this? Kill the worm. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, I guess it killed the worm. I would run away if that was the job interview. And either of them were acted like that. Yeah, I did it! The puppeteer for Rocky is eligible for an Oscar. I really hope they get it. They should get it. We need more. We need more. We need more in movies and stuff. More. Have you guys... Okay, I have not kept up with fucking Mandalorian or anything, but obviously Baby Yoda at one point, I think we all commit, was very popular. Baby Yoda was everywhere. And everyone called Baby Yoda Baby Yoda. Do you know that Baby Yoda actually has a name now? And they're like a little bit older. They're not as Baby Yoda. I don't know. I've only seen some advertisements for it, and they're calling it like Gorgon or like Gorgo. They're fucking calling it Gorgo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Its name is Gorgo? I mean, from what I can tell, from everything you guys have told me about Star Wars, I guess that is a very Star Wars name. Grogu fits the Star Wars universe, but as a person, it's just weird that they chose the name Grogu. Like, everyone's calling it Baby Yoda, so maybe we should do a play on Yoda. But nah, let's call it Grogu. It sounds like some like Zoomer-ass made up internet meme name. I don't know, it sounds like a stupid name you would give a stupid thing. He's not Yoda, he's Grogu. Yeah, but I don't know. Yoda is a good name. Yoda's legit. Grogu is very silly. It's the silliest name ever. You think you would want to make it sort of similar to Yoda. I mean, everyone's calling it Baby Yoda. Let's call it Grogu, I think. I love it. I love the name. It's just silly. Grogu. It's pronounced Grogu. It's not any better. Grogu, 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 Goo Goo Gaga. There's a Baby Yoda. All right, buddy. Now, I have not been watching the show. I watched, I think, a few episodes when it came out. I didn't think it was that bad. I don't really remember it. So it must have been not that great. Although, hey, to be fair, I don't remember a lot of things. Yep. I like Grogu. Goo Goo Gaga. Star Wars. Put the baby in the floating device. Did you know that Grogu wasn't gonna be a puppet until Wiener Herzog became obsessed with it and said that the puppet was so cute that he would kill them if they didn't use it as much as possible? I mean, he was right. He wasn't wrong. That guy made them $1 billion. Now they gotta listen to everything that guy says. What is this? Oh. Reroll card. Joker. Now it's just a luck of the draw. Back. Yes. No. Yes. Onward. What other Star Wars things are they doing? Is it Ryan Gosling gonna be in a Star Wars film also? Was that? I feel like that was announced, but I haven't really seen anything else. Grate unlocked. You push it open with haste and escape the suffocating tunnel. A round room coated in gristle, chains, and entrails. You hear echoed sounds of dripping coming from below. He has his own Star Wars movie they're supposedly making? Well, I don't know. I hope it's good, and I hope it doesn't ruin his career. Not that a Star Wars movie would ruin your career, but I guess I just mean, like, I hope he just doesn't do Star Wars forever now. He doesn't get that big fat Star Wars check and says, you know what, I think I'll have another. I really like him as an actor, and I hope he keeps doing weird movies. You flick your fingers. All right, and begin your descent. Play. I'm clicking. Star Wars kind of sucks now. I think a lot of people have felt that Star Wars has sucked for a while. But I don't know. I'm definitely not the person to say Star Wars sucks or not. I like the first 3 original movies. And then I don't know what the hell they were doing. I think I had my fill after that. 4, 5, 4. Oh. 3.5 good movies. Is there another series as big as Star Wars? I guess the direct competitor would be Harry Potter. They remade the movies, but they made them into TV shows, right? Very recently. That was super lame. I didn't watch it or anything, but it was just kind of like, why? This already exists. Why are we doing it again? Money! Yay! Disney just makes so much of it now? That's true. Same thing with Marvel? That's true. I've never really been into Marvel though. What are you doing? You see it attached to the chain. A bound prisoner weeps as they hang. Don't let him free. No! Ew! Why they all got worms in their heads? Oh my god, he has a giant worm in him! Oh no. Ooh, let's go to the shop. Bye. Ah, I need a little bit more. Bite. Worms! Ew! 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 Star Wars is the 4th biggest media franchise after Pokemon, Mickey Mouse, and Winnie the Pooh. Oh, okay, okay. Pokemon, man. It's huge. I don't know. Lots of people talk about Pokemon and the cards. The card situation is crazy, man. I don't know. It makes me sad that people don't actually play Pokemon. They just want the cards, I guess. I did play Pokemon the card game when I was younger. I remember liking it. I thought it was fun. But like, kids these days, me waving my fist around, kids these days don't even know how to play Pokemon. They just want cards. Oh, I went to a game store. It was okay. I looked at some stuff. I was looking at board games and they have what is it? Gotcha Pong. They have like the physical little balls that you can put a coin in and spin it around and get cute little items. I've gotten a few really cute like desk items from there. I love it. It's so cute. They also have they have this huge section of stuffed animals. that I've never seen before. They're like, I don't know how you get a job making stuffed animals, but these people are really good at it. And I'm jealous. I want to make stuffed animals. That seems so cool. A lot of really good stuffed animals. And they have this whole section of, you know, like magic cards, Pokemon cards, and it's just like a cycle of just so many people asking for cards. It's kind of crazy. I saw this kid though, and he was like looking for a certain card. Ew. Went plummeting into the pit. Ew. Alright, let's keep going down. Oh no! A fly! A giant fly! Ew! But yeah, there was this kid and his mom, and she was like talking... Emily. She was talking about how the kid was looking for this one certain card forever or something. And I just couldn't help but think, like, I don't know. It just seems like a really bad, sort of a hobby to get your kid into. Like, collecting cards? For what? For what? Why does this kid want this card? Because the kid isn't playing the game. They just want the card. I don't know, to sell? I don't know. What are people doing with the cards? Is everyone buying and selling them? Or is that just like some of them are doing it and some of them are just collecting it because collecting things is fun? But I don't think collecting things is very fun when it's like paying a shit ton of money for maybe getting a Pokemon card. That doesn't seem very worth it. I don't know. I was like, it doesn't seem like a good hobby for your child to have. Found some good shit. So you know the developer who died, Shannon or whatever? Well, I tried to find on info on the symbol carved into those weird daggers she used. My God. Hope you're enjoying this because I ain't stopping. Okay. Ever heard of gambling? Why are they letting this child do that? Why? I don't get it. Also, oh my God. You walk into the section with all the cards. Hoo-wee, mama. It smelled pretty bad over there. It smelled pretty bad over there. Ooh-wee, mama. I walked out of this personally. Dodge? No, you can't give me a dodge. No way, man. I don't know why I clicked on that. Ow. 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 I don't get why gamers smell so bad. I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. They're more concerned about gaming than the way they smell. I think some people don't notice, you know? Bam, 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 bam. Fireball! Bam! Oh yeah. What is this? Ah. Ow. Not again! I only have 2 health! What is this? Oh no. They have 19? Oh no. This is not looking good. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Should have a rule. Yeah. A little sign. I didn't see any please wear deodorant sign. They also have a giant room in the back for like playing card games with people. Maybe they have the signs there. I don't know. I can only imagine what it smells like over there. Yes, I did it! I did it! I didn't think I was gonna do that. Boot! Its legs twitch, overgrown insect body lies pulped and torn before you. Its pearly green innards, ew, splattered across the stone steps. Look at all that green innards. Green! Finally, it's done. Go down the stairs, quickly! Make your way towards the door. Familiar chain dragging, stomping sound behind you. The ground shakes with each step. Run! I was trying to play without pressing play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know, man. I walked out of the store and I was like, I have to get like 20% hotter. I can't be like that. I can't be like that. I have to be hotter. That's how I felt walking out of that store. Ah, why did I do that? Hotter? Yeah, I don't know. It was just like a room full of smelly, nerdy people, and I was like, I don't know if I look like that, but I gotta be 10%, 15, 20% hotter. I gotta make sure. The cleaning spray? Oh no. Just whenever people like walk in, you just they hire someone at the door to just stand at the door and just spray people who come in. Oh no! Does this count? I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. I'm clicking. I should have. Ah, there we go. Nice. Shuffle those cards, baby. A room full of smelly nerds is a woman and nobody bats an eye? Oh, I was like, thank God. It wasn't like, oh man, nobody batted an eye at me. It was more like, thank God nobody interacted with me. There was one dude who, for a second I thought, for a sec, out of the corner of my eye, I was like, that person is weirdly close to me, but I just ran away. And I think he was just looking at a game or something. I'm not chopped and unk. No. That was not what I was expressing. No. No. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. That's stupid. You try. I don't know. I was like, what do these people don't have? What do beautiful people have, you know? What is the difference between beautiful people and smelly nerds? I do not know. I am not sure. Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Scent and appearance. Yeah, I mean, majority of them, if they like put more effort in, they would probably be good looking. Lucky. I guess that's why I was like, I gotta be 10% hotter. Shuffle it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. What is that? Change the suit of all playable cards? Bleh. No! I don't know how to get rid of this. I can't even use it. Yay! Oh my god. Ah! Do you guys have a celebrity crush? Who is your celebrity crush, huh? Who's the hottest person you can think of? Ooh! Massive creature descends quickly and violently. Violence! Making it to the bottom floor moments after you. It sniffs the air. Sniff, sniff. It found you! Oh, we're just kidding. It's gone. You make your way towards the trap door. You notice a familiar symbol, a lock beneath the vine-coated surface. You pull out the key found down the prisoner earlier. You try and turn the key. Feel a crunchy web of vines. You gotta clear the vines. Okay, I know how to do that. Solitaire. Shop, give me this. Give me that. Bye. Oh. Celebrity crush? Yeah. Went back and did more digging into the studio and found news clips from when they were first started up. Apparently they were originally working on some kind of open world fantasy thing.
You may know him as the creative mind behind the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles novels your kids are reading on the playground. Now, book author Lucas B. Hart has started the new technology company Heartblade Interactive to bring his fantasy books to life on home computers.
In books, you can peek into the life of someone living in a fantastical world of dragons and adventure, but I realize that computer games have the potential to let you actually live that life for yourself.
Heartblade's team of computer technology experts are hard at work creating hundreds of three-dimensional buildings, wildlife, and fantastical creatures to populate a full-scale computer simulation. It's every fantasy enthusiast's dream come true.
With graphics technology coming as far as it has, you don't even have to imagine these things anymore. You experience them yourself.
They're
They
real.
exist.
They're really real
realistic
with you right
simulation
there.
crafted
They're
by
real.
advanced algorithms.
Violence.
You don't just mindlessly kill monsters like in most games, though you can certainly do that too. In Drake Flame Chronicles, I mean it when I say that you can literally do anything. You can rule your own kingdom. You can start a farm on the frontiers of civilization and use the profits from it to begin a tavern business that you then franchise. You can invest in fantasy real estate. You can
Fantasy real estate!
Wear a glamour of his body and then take his family for your own and raise it until you crown your son as the next heir of your inheritance.
That's
it's truly
fucked.
groundbreaking.
I'd play
And
that.
I believe that we have only begun to scratch the surface
Lucy Liu,
of what is possible.
Haley Berry, Courtney
Drake Flame
Cox.
Chronicles, the video game, is
Some good
currently
choices.
planned to
There's some
hit
good
store
choices.
shelves by May 15th.
Do you think there's gonna be a dragon in this game? I hope not. Actually, you know what? That would be sick. Dragons are cool. Give me an 8. Give me a 7? 7, a 9? Mine are still middle-aged men. I think I like the drama guy. Can't think of his name at this very moment. I know his name, but like, oh my god! Thank God for that movie and that one scene. Oh wow! Woo wee! Robert P. Yeah, I did not like him in Twilight, okay? I got a crush on him when I saw him in Lighthouse. Would I say crush? Celebrity crush. I saw him in Lighthouse and I was like, wow. That guy's really cool. Thank God is crazy. Hey, I'm just saying. Thanks for doing that. For giving us that. Ooh, kill that one. Oh, right. That's for the worms. I forgot. I thought that was Fireball. What? Okay. Combo! Victory! Onward. I did like in that movie that he was British, which he is British, but I've never heard him speak British. So I was like, wow, this is the first movie I feel like they let him be British. Am I excited to see him as a freak in Dune Part 3? Oh yeah, he's gonna be in that movie. As a freak, I guess. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Dune Part 3. Dune is such a weird movie to me because I think on all accounts it should be really boring. Like it should be a kind of a boring movie. Everything that happens and stuff, but I don't know. Something about it just sucks you in and you're like, wow, that was like 3 hours? I didn't even tell. It was really good. I have not seen, it's kind of boring in a cool way. Yeah. Oh no!
I'm trying to tell you, that's just not possible in the time frame you've given the team, Lucas.
Not possible?
Oh no, not the
Nothing's
creator
impossible,
crunch.
Shannon. Like I've always said, you guys can achieve anything. Just a few years ago, if you had told me I'd have a published and successful fantasy novel series, I'd have told you that was impossible. Yet here we are!
Yeah, that's great, Lucas, but what I'm saying is that this new modular spellcasting system is taking the team and I way more time to develop than we anticipated. And we're already behind on the Dynamic Kingdom economy and NPC life pursuits. If we continue our current course, we're not going to make a December launch. That's just the reality of it.
So we're just gonna give up. Hell no. Fighting spirit, Shannon! Summon
Shannon!
Not give up, Lucas. We might just have to make some compromises. Cut one of these features or ask Futuresoft for another budget extension. Those are the two options as I see them, without performing miracles.
Compromise is the sound of creativity dying. We perform
What a terrible boss.
every day. Shannon, I've seen it with my own eyes. I believe in us. I really wish you could too.
Mr. Ripley? I don't know that movie. Well, I'm gonna look it up really quick. Mr. Ripley. Oh. Is that the TV show? With the creepy guy? You said movie, so probably not. I don't know that movie! I was gonna say, I haven't seen that Marty Supreme movie with the Dune guy. The Dune actor. I don't know. Is that movie worth it? Is it good? I mean, God, good, right? Everyone says it's good. I haven't seen it, though. Matt Damon and Jude Law. Why did I do that? I always do that. No! One card! Marty Supreme is great. You feel like Uncut Gems and Good Time is more of the same. I liked Good Time. I don't know if I liked Uncut Gems. I didn't think it was as good as everyone was saying. What the hell? Oh my god. How? Thank God. Throw me a bone. Give me something good. God damn it. I don't know. Woo! Ooh. Challengers. Sounds extremely familiar. Challengers. Challengers movie. Images. Oh my god. Oh, was that the tennis one? No, I didn't see that. It looked a bit
Wicked combo.
too dramatic for me. But I think it was because I know somebody, I'm not gonna call them out personally, but one of my friends said it was like their favorite movie ever. And I don't trust their opinion when it comes to movies. Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against a nearby hedge. Oh no, you sank into it! You dingus. You let yourself sink. You cannot help but be taken in by its comfort. Peering into the bush, that comfort is swiftly supplanted by terror. A ghastly, hollow face stares back at you. Oh, looks like a leaf. Yes? Yes? Let's go. Do you think I'm almost done with the game? I don't know. I wonder. I don't know how long this game is. Fujoshi. I know that word, but off the top of my head, I can't really think what that means. Hey. 2, 3. Ugh. Chicks that dig stuff with gay dudes in it. I guess so. I guess so. They did make me watch Heated Rivalry. And that was crazy. I was like, I shouldn't be watching this with you. I shouldn't be watching this with anyone. Why are we watching this? I was like, where's the rivalry? When did they hate each other? When did they play hockey? I wanted to see some people get beat up on the ice. Less sex and more sports? Oh, maybe I'll like challengers more then, because I was like, I need less sex and more sport. But also, they didn't hate each other. I think we watched 2 episodes, maybe? I don't know. Maybe even just 1. Not quite sure. I'm just clicking. I feel so bad. 5, 4, 5, 6, and then, yep, and then 8, and then 9, and then this one, and then 8, and then we 7, and then a shield, and then 8, and then 7, and then, and that's it. Do that. My best work yet. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Solitaire. Oh my god, 3, 3, 3, 3. Ow. Just kill it. Just kill it. Oh, thank God. Special Joker. Hedges grass scramble backwards, leaves bristle, daring you to approach again. No way. Keep running, man. Keep running. Chop. I'll buy that. Thank you. My hand is beautiful. Major breakthrough. You'll never guess who the Shannon lady is related to. Shannon's grandfather is a guy named Cedric Sierra, a practicing member of the Keepers. Of course, I traced his family origins and he's related. Okay, let's watch the video. Oh, it's not a video. I guess they're a cult family. What the hell is up with this guy? I barely even noticed him. He looks way more like a fucking freak than these people. I mean, I guess his head's kind of big. His head, maybe it's his blindfold, but that looks like eyeballs, and his head just looks huge. Freaks! What a bunch of freaks! Ooh. Okay, this might be the last. Well, I'll get to a next boss. Okay, I'll kill another boss and then I'll probably pause there for now. I don't think I can finish this whole game. I think it's kind of a long game. I don't know. I have no idea. This is kind of fun though. I feel bad that I keep clicking. I just really like clicking and then it works sometimes. It's fun when you click and then it works. Boom! 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 I need this 3 to be gone. Yay! Ah. You. Pew, 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 pew. Its clicking sound effect is too satisfying. This game does have good sound effects. I don't know if they're regular solitaire sound effects because I've never really solitaired all that much. I feel like, damn it. Card games. I've seen a trend of like card-based games. Like, oh, what's that one with the... I'm not gonna be able to remember the name of it. It's got the jokers. All the card games have jokers. Gambling has been like really big. Lots of just straight up gambling games. It seems like the new thing is make a game where people can gamble. And you'll get $1 million. It's like a gamble to make a gambling game. But if it works, holy shit. There was recently like a friend game that was just straight up gambling. That got popular. I think it was literally called like Gamble with Your Friends. And I was playing that today. I sent it to my D&D friends before I saw anyone play it. But then I saw some streamers play it and then I was kind of like, I think it's more of a streamer game. I don't think it would be very fun with like not streamer in a non-streamer environment. because the fun is when they mess up and they lose all their money. And a lot of that comes from your friends, like, gambling too much. But if you're, like, really strategic with it and actually want to win because you're just playing the game to have fun, like, unlike a streamer would. Yeah, just my friends. Oh, I've also been playing a lot of Repo, except by myself. Because they added a cosmetic thing. They added a cosmetic update. A huge update. Oh my god. To Repo. And I thought it would be... I've never played it by myself. And I was like, I don't know, it's kind of a scary game, but I could try it. And it's not too bad, it's just really, it's a really hard game to play by yourself. I really like Repo. I was trying to get, cosmetics. Because you have to play the game a lot to be able to get the cosmetics. Because it comes in these little boxes on each level. But it's not a guarantee that every level will have the cosmetic box. So you have to play a lot to get cosmetics. Sadly. It's a very hard game by yourself. I don't know how people do it. I was trying to look up, like... I just wanted to watch some people play Repo. But I kept getting, like, tutorials and speed runs. I don't know. Speed runs and tutorials are alright. But usually those people don't really have, like... They don't have, like, a streamer personality, you know? They're not, like... They're specifically for your entertainment. They're there more to, like, teach you how to play the game good. But... unfortunately, most of the... online personalities that I saw that were, like, posting Repo content... It was just, like, kid slop. No, nobody's just playing Repo for fun anymore. God, I hate kid slop on the internet. Stop, please. Ow. Oops. Yay! The children yearn for Repo. Unfortunately... Aha! Oh no. I like that door sound. What's this do? I don't know. It did something. I should have done this. Dang it. 6. This game cannot make me say it. No. Did I see that Fortnite is Overwatch now? No, what do you mean? What? Huh? What do you... They turned it into Overwatch? What does this do? Oh. They put Tracer in the game? And her guns play exactly like Overwatch? I don't think I'll ever be shocked by whoever they put in Fortnite. It's just like, oh, okay. They'll literally put anyone in Fortnite. It's not really... It's just like, whatever. Oh. They put that one character that... Think of a character. They will put them in Fortnite for sure. Someday. Ooh, baby! Do that! Ooh! No! Yes! Oh, I forgot. There's a second round. Me. Someday, you never know. Aw, man, it was supposed to be a surprise. How did you figure it out? How did you know? How did you know? Who leaked it to you? You got me, guys. You got me. That's right. I'm gonna be in Fortnite. A game I've never played before. And exclusively from now on, after this stream, I'm only going to be playing Fortnite. And they're gonna give me $1 million to do it. If they asked to put me in Fortnite, would I do it? Sure. I don't know, actually. Sure. Is it gonna... I don't think it would hurt me. You know? Can I be put in Lego Fortnite? That's just a Lego game. I have played Lego Fortnite. Yay! But does that mean that I have to... Ew! Creature. Oh no, he's coming. Oh, he's getting sucked into the bush. This looks like the final boss. Okay. I think I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Menu! If I stop, will it save? What's quick to DOS? Your progress on this hand will be lost. Oh, okay. Oh god. I thought that this was my thing. How do I get out of Will? Probably that. Will's laptop. What a boring ass laptop. If I had a wallpaper like this, I would put a bunch of stuff all around here. So it's like all the applications and stuff are part of the cave. Now, come on, Will. I mean, I guess he's kind of doing that, but... No! No! I didn't mean to click on that! No! No! Let me go! I'm cursed! I'm cursed! I'm cursed! No! Okay. Exit. Yes. Okay. Well, whew. Oh my god. That was almost an actual nightmare for a second. So metal. So cool. Woo! Well, that was fun. I feel a little better. I wanted to play, you know, just like a chill game. A chill game. And what's chiller than Solitaire, right? Let's see. Sunday, fun day. We are playing some Itch.io games. You know, I thought that maybe I was playing too much of Tomodachi, so I was like, maybe I should switch it up a little bit. So we're playing Itch.io games. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. But I will play some more Tomodachi in the future. Don't worry. Another Sunday will be Tomodachi. You will see Tomodachi. It's coming, I swear. But yeah, just chill little streams. Just some chill streams. That's what we're doing. Only have 2.5 Tomodachi streams? Well, I don't know. I just feel like I was playing it a lot. Three is always pushing it. 3 streams? More than 3 streams? What are you, crazy? That's a lot. That's the rules. I don't make them. Survived longer than Pokopia. Pokopia? Yeah, Pokopia. I don't know. I reached a certain point with Pokopia, whatever, where it felt like I had to be creative to continue. And it was too much. I was looking at people's creations on the internet and I was like, it's too much. I can't be that creative. I'm not good at 3D. I'm not good at 3D. I can draw, but you want me to like Minecraft build a Pokemon house? Oh God, I can't do it. I can't do it. 3D, no. And that's, I don't know. I'm getting there a little bit with Tomodachi because at a certain point, it's like you gotta recreate your island. You gotta move the stuff and make a nice island. Everyone online is making a nice island. And I just shouldn't look at what people are doing online ever. Rule of thumb, just don't go online. That's the lesson of today. Solitaire game. Don't go online. You'll get cursed. Yeah, comparison is the thief of joy. It's true. That's why I haven't been playing Pokopia. It's true. I'm sorry. Oops. Oh well. C'est la vie. I've heard that there's gonna be a huge like DLC for that game, so maybe I'll play some more when that comes out. Oh, also Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2 is currently in early access. They won over the evil game company. They got the game or something. I don't know. I'm very excited for that, but I am gonna wait for it to be out of early access till I play it. Bill, hi. Welcome to the end of the stream. But yeah, I'm really excited for Subnautica 2 Electric Boogaloo. We're gonna play that. I'm very excited. It looks really good. I thought you banned all Subnautica content after last time. No, I don't know. There was multiple reasons why I didn't want to continue playing that game. But I will play the new one eventually when it's out of early access. I've heard that it's really good though. It seems like people really like it. It's a good game after all that drama. It still came out good. But it's not complete yet. I will play it when it is complete. But yeah. I'm happy to be back. Sorry I was gone. Sorry about that. It is what it is. But yeah. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I appreciate you guys hanging out and yapping with me and playing Cursed Solitaire. Now you're all cursed. But I'll see you guys on Sunday Funday kind of a day. Have a good rest of your night and get a little treat just for me. Okay.